Hi guys, welcome to Food Time with Sam, where we try food from your favorite video games, books, TV shows, and more. Today's quest, hot chocolate from the video game Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be using the official Final Fantasy XIV cookbook to replicate this dish. Now let's get cooking. We've had a couple of really cold days recently, so I thought it was the perfect time to make this dish. Plus, it's really simple. You basically just throw things into the pot and stir. While I'm getting started on that, let's talk more about the dish. In the game, hot chocolate is described as a sweet beverage commonly drunk in the Holy See, but rarely seen in Foundation due to the inability of most of Ishgard's poorer residents to procure the relatively rare and expensive ingredients. Quick refresher for everyone, Ishgard is a city-state that has been at war for around 1,000 years and is ruled primarily by the high-born nobles and the church. Essentially, we are making a drink that only the 1%ers of Ishgard get to enjoy. So what are the ingredients that make this dish so expensive? This recipe is acquired from the item Master Culinarian 3 and is made from 1 heavenly kukuru powder, 1 yak milk, 1 birch syrup, and 1 duskborn aether sand. Thankfully, we are not using yak milk for our recipe. We are, however, using oat milk. Now, I know some people are all about that oat milk life. I am not. I think it is gross, but it's what the recipe calls for, so that's what we're going to be putting into our dish. It will be interesting to see whether I end up liking this hot chocolate or think it tastes like watery chocolate oatmeal. At this point, we've let our base heat up, so all we need to do is add the remaining chocolate and stir it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, this dish should be raising my piety, spell speed, and vitality, which makes sense, seeing as this dish is meant for the hoity-toity people of Ishgard. That looks about done, so let's give it a taste test. Wow. That is really sweet. Definitely a lot of chocolate flavor, which makes sense. There was a lot of cocoa powder in it, but also quite sweet and kind of gritty. Like, I don't think the cardamom dissolved all the way. It looked like it had dissolved when I was cooking it in the pan. I'm gonna blame the oat milk for why it didn't dissolve. I don't know if that's right or not. But yeah, let's try it again. And it's really thick, like the syrup that I put in it makes this syrupy. I feel like I'm drinking chocolate syrup. That's what this tastes like. It's not the worst hot cocoa I've ever had. I feel like it has potential, despite the oat milk. This dish is going for between 270 and 500 gil on the market board, and that's probably a little unfair. While it's not the best hot chocolate I've ever had, 270 does feel a bit cheap. I'd pay probably about 500 to 750 gil for it. So what do you think? Would you be willing to give Odie hot chocolate a try? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked this video, please click the thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Bye!